Stop this. Stop. My heart. My heart is racing right now. One woman's trash is another woman's what? Y'all said it. I heard you. Yes, Tubi did it again. And Tubi's one woman's trash took me out again. It took me out. So let's get beneath the scenes with your girl, Kenya, tonight. One woman's trash. I got to jump into the description. After leaving her boyfriend for a new lover who turns abusive, Ryan is forced to witness Adam's success and happiness with someone else. That's what that movie was about. Yes, that they got it right. That who the director, Deki, I always butcher these director names. Dekai Harvey, Deki Harvey. Let me know how to give me the phonetics of that. But you did that with that description because after leaving her boyfriend for a new lover who turns abusive, Ryan is forced to witness Adam's success and happiness with someone else. And when we say she witnessed it, oh, baby girl witnessed it. She definitely witnessed it. So if you have not watched this movie yet, stop, pause. Do not collect 200 keepsake dollars. Go back. I'm going to be here, but go back and watch this movie because we are about to get into this plot twist or miss right here. I'll wait. Not for long. All right. Plot twist or miss. So yes, after leaving her boyfriend that Adam that worked his butt off for her, worked every dollar, every cent, every change, every penny that he got, he gave it to her, paid for her bills, and she was still ungrateful.
I was wondering if you had any free money.
Any what?
I'm tapping out, baby. I just paid everything.
You
Why?
got
What's the
some
problem?
free
If I
punani?
don't make my credit card payment, they're gonna close my account.
How much do you owe?
A little over 17,000.
She was very disrespectful.
And I've been saving this up for about a year.
Okay.
Since when am I not allowed to invest in myself?
I literally just came to you and asked you to help me, and you said you couldn't.
That's because all I do is spend money on you.
Mm.
That's besides the point.
Is
You
it?
fucking lied to me, and now my account is closed because of you.
No, that account is closed because of you. So let me get this straight.
And he got fed up. He got fed up. Listen, she belittled this man, disrespected him. He was done. But when she went to the man, the grass ain't greener on the other side. Because yes, a new lover who turned abusive. Now there was no physical abuse going on in this movie. No physical abuse, but mentally and emotionally, he was very abusive. And those tables they flipped upside down to where when she was with Adam, she did not work and he loved her, no having sex draws.
Hmm?
Stop.
Stop. He said, "Ooh." Y'all see in the background to say, take notes. But my boy, he found out. Adam found out, called her out on it, and that's how they broke up. But look, she was so unbothered by that.
It wasn't small. In fact, all of it couldn't fit. And after he nutted, it got soft. That's probably when it slipped off.
The disrespect. Get out. So unbothered, but when she got with this new lover, oh, baby girl was working two jobs. Oh, it's her birthday. It is.
You don't answer.
And
That's
that's
my
not even
phone. That's
sleep.
my phone.
Being cheated on, and everything else under the sun. Plot, twist, or miss, though. Okay, so after that, of course, 4 years later, my boy Adam is thriving. All right. Oh, that's my boy. That's the homie. We said it. Homie was gonna be on top. Don't be mad. Don't be sad. He is filmmaker of the year, I believe, and he is married with a child. Guess who he married to?
And for you too,
We go ahead, baby.
get me the fish and chips,
Yep.
a steak and cheese hoagie. I'll take a Caesar.
Hmm. The little diner girl that was there to support him in his dreams. Because guess what, baby girl over here, she only cared about herself. Had no dreams, but she only cared about herself. All right. So then, as you guys can imagine, where's going on? 4 years later, her karma is hitting her hard. She is drowning. She is getting in the dark. She lost her home.
Look, we have 1 month, or they putting us out of here.
I thought you was working some extra shifts at the job or something, some OT.
Oh, them tables flip,
I am, but
turn.
I'm drained. Do you know I almost lost my job because I fell asleep at work? Baby, I'm just asking you for a little help around here.
Girl's homeless, uh, no money. She lost one of her jobs. Everything is getting dark. She run into Adam. She sees the success. She sees the success. Now she's hot. She's hot because she realizes that Adam is now happily married with a child with her doctor.
We actually have a premiere for that one in
Right.
LA tomorrow evening, and I'm just here to pick up the wifey.
Baby, you weren't supposed to let me catch you, right?
Come on.
Hey,
Mm-hmm. Her doctor, which was the little diner girl back then that she made so much fun of when she was nothing back then. Yes. So now,
right, right,
oh snap, she tried to
right,
take herself
right,
out. Mm, mm-mm. Nah, don't take yourself out now. Don't be no coward now. Do not take yourself out, ma'am. Cause you were big-ish. You were, oh my, like she was. Now she want to exit. Don't exit. After that, she was supposed to go to the psych ward, but the friend had made, oh my God, the friend had pleaded to the doctor, which was the new wife, to let her go and release her from there. She came for everybody. She came for the new lover and the friend that he was messing with, and she came for Adam and that wife. She came, but before that,
as a direct result of your lack of better judgment, the night that Miss Walton was released, she committed multiple felonies, including severe.
the wife was just a victim of a crazy, just deranged woman. Ooh, all right, listen. Let's. She got that wife license revoked, the doctor license revoked from having her released, and plot twist or miss, y'all, because this is where it go. Because I know y'all saw the movie already. She done went crazy and unalived that wife. Oh no. She unalived that wife. She did. Went to jail. Unalived that wife. And guess what? Was still unbothered. In it. That's the plot twist or miss. I try not to give y'all everything on the movie. I let y'all see it for yourself, but y'all have to go back and watch this movie. All right, but hold on, because that's not where it ends. Let's get to this character clapback. Let's start with Ryan herself, Miss Ryan herself, who was extremely, when I tell you, unbothered in the beginning of the movie when she was with Adam, who again underappreciated. He worked. That's not even what we're getting into. We're talking about her character here. And she was still disrespectful. And he went and pawned his camera to give her this money. Now, let's get back into some other characters because she had a girls' night and her friends were on her.
I'm confused. Are y'all my friends or his? Okay, the key word is friend. And I wouldn't be your friend if I wasn't trying to help you put the man's shoes on.
Ooh.
Good man does a lot for you. You need to be careful
Mm.
because women can fumble good men too.
Her friends were like, "You, what are you doing? He is doing everything. He over here, and you don't appreciate him." She was so unbothered, like, huh, "I got it. Don't worry about nothing." Unbothered, and I'm using the word unbothered often because I'm gonna tell you when she switched because she switched real quick and got bothered. Here we go. So there was one particular friend who was going in on her so hard.
If he ain't doing it himself, he's going to have someone. He's not going to let his balls be tight forever. I'm just saying.
I mean, and at that point, I'm telling you, I was like, yes, sis, let her know because we have too many cheerleaders in our friend circles, too many cheerleaders that are not telling you what's really happening. She was like, yes, he's this, he's that. You don't do this, you don't do that. And she was like, mm-hmm. Now, for me, I'm not really understanding at this point why we're still hanging out because the connection was through the other friendship through Adam. Character clapback. Adam, my boy, I believe that Adam was the character that did everything effectively. I'm not going to use the word right. He did everything effectively. He went to her in the discussions that he was having about his concern, about her not having intercourse with him, about how, the communication was off. He did everything right, and she manipulated the situation when they talked about her going back to work.
I'm just saying, if you want to start a business or something like that, I support it, like I always have.
So what you trying to say? I'm lazy?
Mhm.
How did you? That's not what I'm saying at all.
He laid it all out. He said, "Hey, we're drowning in this. The bills need to get paid. I'm working. I'm struggling. I'm tired." He laid out this whole emotional and mental state. And she said, "So you calling me lazy?" Girl, yes. Yes. hmm That's back to the character. But Adam, he did what he needed to do effectively. And when he found out that she was cheating, he even laid that out very effectively. Listen, we projecting.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I know I'm sharing you with another nigga.
Ha!
What?
I'm going to give kudos to him for the way that he managed his emotions and his anger when he laid it out on how he found that she was cheating on him. That was it for my boy. And guess what? She was still unbothered again because she called uh new lover like, "Yo, it's time." He had to go. But the way that she was just her nonchalant attitude, her selfish attitude towards her relationship when she was with Adam, you knew that the way it was going to go down, that next relationship was not going to turn out the way that she thought. The grass ain't greener on the other side. It just wasn't going to happen. So yes, we predicted that. 4 years later, she's bothered. So this is when I say she's bothered now. 4 years later, the tables, like I said, turned, flipped upside down. Oh, now she's working two jobs. He's inconsiderate. He in the stew.
I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. But what are we going to do?
I don't know.
I'm not crunching. Let me
Figure
stop
that shit
crunching in
out.
y'all ear. I'm sorry. All night, he in the stew. I don't have much to say about the new lover. It was what he was. I do like him as an actor. I love him. So like I said, when I see him, I think his name, I think that is Tyler.
Clean that motherfucking hair out the sink. Shit, try.
Oh, trifling. Let me go back and try to find him. When I see that he is in the Tubi movie, I know it's gonna be fire. I know. I want to say he might be Dewan Ford. Ooh, I really don't like getting things mixed up. I'm gonna learn my two years, but he he didn't give me much. He did what he did what he was doing. Let's touch on the wife. The wife was just a victim of a crazy, just deranged woman. Whew, all right, listen. Let me. The wife, she did nothing. Oh my gosh. It's always when you don't understand how everyone is affected by what's going on. And there was no way. Let me tell you, that's where the plot twist or miscommit. There was no way to there was no way to just escape that one from the wife. The wife was just. Let's get into these popcorn predictions and reality checks. Because my prediction, yes, I knew karma was going to hit her. It was going to hit her tough. The way that she was and this, I don't usually use the word unbothered this often, but y'all have to see the way that she was just very unbothered. I saw when she broke down, when she became homeless and went to the doctor in the first place. I knew at that point that she was going to break mentally because you were so tough. When you're so tough in one area, tough, unbothered, just seeming cold and heartless here, and you try to run from a situation that really just gets you down in a dark place because she mentioned, like, I can't take any more of this. I'm in a really dark place now. You put my boy Adam in a really dark place. And she admitted that this was her karma. Her karma was tough. But what she did not do, popcorn predictions, you would have thought that maybe it would have humbled, she would have humbled herself, cried a little bit, maybe fought, or whatever the case may be. But it's Tubi. It's Tubi. And reality check, she went bananas. I'm talking apples and bananas when she found out about that marriage and the baby. Let's not even talk about the fact that when she poured the hot boiling water, and she on the loose. She got a list, and guess who was next? Now, what I did, popcorn predictions. I knew that she would probably attack the wife. I thought it was gonna be like a little rumble or something like and then the wife unalives old girl. The reality check of it was she was in there. She had that baby. She was caressing that baby, and that wife came up there and she unalived that wife with no feelings or emotions, back to being unbothered. That right there again. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. One woman's trash, another woman's what? Treasure. But unfortunately, another woman was the innocent bystander in this. My heart coming to y'all, and I couldn't even wait. I just finished what my heart coming to y'all. Director's angle, y'all did that. Y'all did that. Did it make me mad? Yes. Did I like the ending? No. But who do I ever? Do I ever like any of the endings? No. Y'all did that. Viewers verdict. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this. My review. Go back and watch it. Let in the comments. Come on, y'all. Cause I'm telling you, I be getting so angry, but I love it and I want some more. So y'all go ahead and get beneath the scenes with your girl on Thursdays. Comment, follow, subscribe, tell other people about it. Did y'all? I'm so hot right now. Let's talk about it in the comments. Please, let's do that. All right.